sun is out, or intermittently out. So we are working a little bit more on our community garden. I mean community as in me and my neighbors are all putting gardens together and sharing the harvest. So anyway, planted some more, but we also have some starts going. I believe every single one in here, obviously except for this center one, those are all Roma tomatoes. And so just took some old water bottles and out of the recycling and just cut the tops off and got some starts going. So these are all Romas. These are sweet potatoes and Anaheim peppers, so 3 of each there. And the sweet potatoes, I just had some in the house that you know, a couple that had already started growing some little sprouts off of them, so I just cut like a 2-inch square cube of the potato with the sprout sticking out and planted those. So we'll see how that goes. And over here we have a couple different kind of gourmet tomatoes that I got from my friend Martha. I'll have to look at it later and I can tell you which kinds of tomatoes they are. Let's move down to the garden and see what we planted there yesterday. Alright, so you are not going to find this in a beauty contest. No DIY winners here, but it'll get the job done. So, right here in this pot, I've got it kind of protected from the sun. This is another one that I got from Martha. So we've got our all-star kale mix, so that whole pot is that. And got some garlic here. Oh, it scared me. It kind of turned brown. We've got a little green again. So again, this was garlic that I had in my kitchen that had already had a few that started to sprout. So just took that head apart into the separate cloves and planted them. So we'll see how that goes. Here we've got some more Anaheim chilies, seeing as I have the starts for. Currently nothing in this bed. We'll see what happens there. Back here I've got 3 lines of beets, and then I'm going to put a tomato from the starts in between each one of those rows. And continuing with the theme over here, I've got 3 rows of radishes, and again we'll put tomatoes in between there. There's my spring onion. We're gonna see if this rosemary comes back from the dead. Who knows, it might. And those are my lettuces. Nothing else planted in here, but this will all be herbs. And again, look at this parsley that just came back. It's just gangbusters over here. So that's what's planted so far.